Oh, here you are.
Mr. Dressup was, of course, a Canadian icon who entertained children through many generations. The film aims to show the value of the program in the way it encouraged kids to be creative and kind to each other.
And how it sort of transformed us as Canadians, I think, to be just nicer people.
Ernie Coombs even had a local connection. Smith notes that he lived in Campbellville for a time. His story and that of Mr. Rogers are also the inspiration for another film that will be screened at the Milton Film Festival, Mr. Lankley's Tall Tales.
There lived a boy named Hansel.
The movie uses new technology, which enables actors to stand in front of a large screen with some of the set design shown on a monitor. Actors then wear a tracking device so that the background moves when they move. Some students at Humber College were allowed access to this virtual production technology at William F. White to shoot their film.
Which was set in both a living room, and then the walls fall apart to reveal a magical forest. And so the film sort of cuts in between those two different locations, and we wouldn't have been able, obviously, to shoot a magical forest on location, so it was a very unique opportunity for us to be able to explore environments that we weren't able to beforehand.
The seamstress also involves an up-and-coming Milton filmmaker. Jen Vendel uses the story of someone who's recovering from trauma to show that her own rock climbing hobby is more than the adrenaline high people think it is at first glance.
It's an activity that can be so healing and so powerful and can be so helpful for so many. So it's kind of, I thought that film could reach a lot more people than just me standing on a soapbox and saying, no, I swear it's great.
On top of the obvious entertainment value for the audience, Smith notes that having a venue like the Milton Film Festival is important for the growth of young filmmakers.
Nothing compares to having your work presented to a live audience and getting that immediate feedback. And time and again, we've had filmmakers come to us and say what an important experience that was.
I'll be able to reach out to those in the film festival and behind the scenes and other filmmakers and be able to see what they thought of my film.
As we're just starting out, it's so important to hear what people think and how you can improve, and to take that advice to heart and use it to grow as a filmmaker.
The growth of young filmmakers is something that Smith feels proud to be a part of. Pierre-Philippe Chevigny is an example of someone who first submitted a short film to the festival and now has a feature film entitled Richelieu that will be screened this year.
He's gone on to produce this remarkable film that is so polished and it's so professional and so it has so much heart and so much humanity that I'm just so proud that we were kind of there at the beginning of his career.
Tickets for the festival are available at miltonfilmfest.com. Jason Trout for Halton News in Milton.